Hi everyone, welcome to another one of our videos. We are going to be practicing Yoga Nidra today. So the practice will be a straightforward Nidra. We'll be moving into the practice. We're not going to do any poses prior, which is what we have done in class. We will start our practice though by connecting with our breath. We'll move into our Nidra and then we'll come out of our practice and then we'll come together to end. So first of all, finding a comfy position, whether that's lying down or sitting up, whatever feels best for you. You want to have blankets, pillows, if you want to cover the eyes with an eye mask. You want to be as comfy as possible. You can be lying on your bed if you want. You could even do this with legs up against the wall, if that's a pose that you know and you feel comfortable in. However you want your comfy position to start. From there, we'll move into Yoga Nidra. You can even do it sitting up. Yoga Nidra is normally practiced lying down, but as I always say, I find it best for you to be as comfy as possible for the practice to fully work. So thanks for joining me for another one of our videos. I'm trying to keep a similar theme to how we would in class. So the final Tuesday of every month is always Yoga Nidra. So that's where we find ourselves today. So however you are, lying down, legs up against the wall, sitting up, whatever comfy position that's in, let's start focusing on the breath. And in our Yoga Nidra, in our yoga practice, we use our equal breath. So as we inhale in, 3, 2, 1. And as we exhale out, 1, 2, 3. If you find your breaths longer, inhaling in, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhaling out, 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can start rolling the shoulders if you want now, connecting back with that mat. You can start taking the head side to side slightly, connecting with that mat. You can move the feet slightly if you're lying down, back and forth, side to side. Giving that body a nice early stretch. Preparing it for your relaxation, for your rest. Keep on with that breath, that equal breathing. And in our Yoga Nidra, we'll set a sankalpa, we'll set an intention. But let's set one now for the start of this practice, of this space. So how you'd like to feel at the end of practice today. If there's something that's been going on in work, in life, if this process of lockdown has been impacting you in ways you didn't expect, thinking how you'd like this practice to help and support you and how you'd like to feel at the end of our session today. I'm still with you within the silences. I'm just allowing you your space and your time. Keeping that breath flowing, keeping that intention in mind. And then when you're ready, we'll start moving into our position for Yoga Nidra. So whether you want to be just lying down, if you want to move to a different position, find the best position for you. Get your blankets over you, get your clothes so they're not uncomfortable on your body. Get yourself fully comfortable and rested. You're lying in our Shavasana pose, our corpse pose. So the palms are facing up towards the ceiling, down by the side of the body. The feet have a small space between them. If you do find you have back problems, you can place a pillow underneath the knees just to give a bit of support there, or a couple of pillows, whatever feels best. Get yourself nice and comfy, and I'll start to take us through our Yoga Nidra practice together. So with that comfort and with that space, let's begin. I'm going to be doing a new Nidra. Some of you might have done it before a long time ago, but just go with what feels best. As always, if it feels too much, open the eyes, tap the body, come back to yourself, and allow your breath to support you. Okay, yogis. As I said before, make yourself as comfortable as possible. Keep your feet apart. Let them flop a little sideways if they want to. Arms are slightly away from the body, with the palms of the hands facing upwards. Make sure, final check, adjust that blanket, closed position so that you can practice Yoga Nidra without moving and without any physical discomfort. Please close your eyes and keep them closed. As I said before, if it does feel too much, open them up, tap the body, come back to yourself, connect. The practice of Yoga Nidra is the act of hearing and the act of feeling. These are our main important factors in our practice. We are functioning on a level of awareness and a level of listening. Saying to yourself mentally now, I will not sleep, I shall only listen to the voice. Repeat again. I will not sleep, I shall only listen to the voice. I will not sleep. And then take a deep breath in, real deep breath in. 4, 3, 2, 1, and then let it out. And then breathe in again and then let it out of the mouth this time. 4, 3, 2, 1, and out the mouth. And then lastly, breathe in again, and then as you say out the mouth, as you breathe out the mouth, say the words relax. Become aware of the sounds in the distance, yogis. Become aware of the most distant sounds that you can hear. Let your sense of hearing operate like a radar beam, searching out distant sounds and following them for a few seconds. Move your attention from sound to sound without attempting to identify the source. Gradually bring your attention to closer sounds, to sounds outside your home, and then to sounds inside your home. Now develop your awareness of the room that you are in. Without opening your eyes, visualize the four walls, the ceiling, the floor, your body lying on the floor. See your body lying on the floor. And become aware of your body, the existence of your physical body lying on the floor. Total awareness of your body lying in perfect stillness. Become aware of the natural breath. Become aware of the deep, natural, spontaneous breath. Do not concentrate on the breath. Keep on listening to me and know that you are breathing. And again, say mentally to yourself, I am going to practice Yoga Nidra. I will not sleep. I am going to practice Yoga Nidra. Now this is the time to make your resolve, your sankalpa, your intention. It may be the same as what you made at the start of practice. It may be something else is coming through. It may be a short, simple statement. It may be a word. But please state your resolve clearly with feeling and awareness and say it to yourself 3 times. Next, we will do the rotation of consciousness where we move through different parts of the body. As quickly as possible, repeat the name of each part mentally to yourself after I've said the word, and simultaneously become aware of that part. The practice always begins with the right hand. Right hand thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, fifth finger, palm of the hand, back of the hand, wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, waist, hip, right thigh, knee, calf muscle, ankle, heel, sole, top of the foot, right big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe, left hand thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, fifth finger, palm of the hand, back of the hand, wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, waist, hip, left thigh, knee, calf muscle, ankle, heel, sole of the foot, top of the foot, left big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe. Right shoulder, left shoulder, right shoulder blade, left shoulder blade, right bum cheek, left bum cheek, the spine, the whole of the back together. Top of the head, forehead, right eyebrow, left eyebrow, the eyebrow center, right eyelid, left eyelid, right eye, left eye, right ear, left ear, right cheek, left cheek, nose, tip of the nose, right nostril, left nostril, upper lip, lower lip, chin, jaw, throat, right collarbone, left collarbone, right chest, left chest, middle of the chest, navel, abdomen, lower abdomen, whole of the right leg, whole of the left leg, both legs together, whole of the right arm, whole of the left arm, both arms together, whole of the back, whole of the front, whole of the head together, legs, arms, back, front, head together, the whole of the body, the whole of your body, the whole of the body together. Develop awareness of the whole body and become aware of the space occupied by the body. Become aware of the whole body and the floor, the whole body in relation to the floor. And then become aware of the meeting points of the body and the floor. Feel the meeting points between the back of your head and the floor, the back of the hands and the floor, the bum cheeks and the floor, the calves and the floor, the heels and the floor. Awareness of all the meeting points between the body and the floor. Go on feeling these parts between body and floor clearly and distinctly. Please do not sleep. Continue feeling. Switch your attention to the eyelids. Feel the narrow line of meeting between the upper and lower eyelids. Feel the sharp points where they meet. Intensify your awareness between your eyelids. Feel the sharp points where they meet. Intensifying the sharp points clearly and distinctly. Then move your attention to your lips. Center your attention on the line between the lips, the space between the lips. From the lips, we go to the breath. Draw your attention to the natural ingoing and outgoing of your breath. Feel the breath moving along the passage between the navel and the throat. On inhalation, it rises from the navel to the throat, and on exhalation, it descends from the throat to the navel. Be completely aware of the movement from navel to throat, throat to navel, and do not try to force the breath, just complete awareness. Maintain your awareness and at the same time start counting your breaths backwards. I am breathing in 27. I am breathing out 27. I am breathing in 26. I am breathing out 26. I am breathing in 25. I am breathing out 25. And carrying on down to 1. Counting to yourself mentally the rise and the fall of the breath from the navel to the throat and back again. Total awareness of breathing and counting. The breathing is slow and relaxed. Continue counting. Now please bring your counting to an end if you haven't already, and awaken the feeling of heaviness in the body. The feeling of heaviness. Become aware of heaviness in every single part of the body. You're feeling so heavy that you are sinking into the floor. Sinking into the floor. Now awaken the feeling of lightness. Awaken the feeling of lightness. A sensation of lightness and weightlessness in all parts of the body. Your body feels so light that it is floating up from the floor. An awareness of lightness. Now experience the feeling of cold. Awaken the experience of a bitter cold in the body. Imagine you are walking on a cold floor in winter and your feet feel very cold. You feel cold all over the body. Awareness of coldness. Now awaken the sensation of hot. Awaken the experience of heat, and the whole body is hot. The whole body is hot. You feel hot all over. Recollect the feeling of heat in summer when you are out in the sun with no shade and the heat is all over your body. The heat is all over your body. Awareness of heat. Check that you are awake. Are you drowsy or sleepy? Make sure that you are not sleeping and say to yourself, I am awake. We next move to our visualizations. And we'll be doing one visualization today. Imagine that it is very early morning, still dark, and you are walking through hills, climbing up towards some mountains. You are alone. You are walking east, and if you look back, you can see a crescent-shaped moon low in the sky. Soon the sun will rise over the mountains ahead of you. Far below in a valley, the lights of a small town twinkle through an early morning mist. The track twists back and forth on the side of a steep slope. It winds between huge boulders and over bridges suspended across a deep chasm. A gap between two hills gives a glimpse of a huge snow-covered mountain ahead. The pale sky behind it heralds the dawn. You climb up through the snow. It makes a crunching sound as you break the surface and your feet sink in. A glacier lies across your path. There are creaks and groans of moving ice as you quickly move across. Near the top of the mountain, it becomes very cold. Winds howl around your body and snatch at your clothes. Snow and ice cling to your shoes. You reach the top, and a magnificent scene reveals itself before your eyes. a vast range of snow-covered peaks and dark valleys. Hills leading to rolling plains and seas to the other side. Intensify your visualization and imagine the scene. See the sun rise like a golden ball in the east, scattering rays of golden light of snow that dazzles your eyes. Sweep your eyes around the sky. To the west it is still grey, above you blue. In the east a delicate pink as it nears the sun. Watch the sunlight strike the tops of the mountains and move down their sides. Deep valley emerges as the shadows retreat. You sit with legs crossed and contemplate this beautiful scene, the dawn of a new day. Let your mind flow freely with this experience, seeing this beautiful sight in front of you. Now remember your resolve, your sankalpa, your intention, and repeat it back to yourself 3 times. Repeat it clearly with feeling and emphasis. And then become aware of your breathing. Become aware of your natural breath. Awareness of breathing and awareness of relaxation. Develop awareness of your physical existence. Become aware of your arms and legs and your body lying stretched on the floor. And lift the arms over the head and point the toes and allow yourself a nice long stretch and a deep long yawn. And you feel ready, roll into your side, making a pillow with the hands if you wish. And develop awareness of the room that you're in, the walls, the ceiling, the noises in the room and the noises outside the room. Lie quietly for a few moments and keep your eyes closed. Keep your blanket over you. And then when you start to feel ready, and only when you start to feel ready, slowly move to a comfy seated position at your own time. The hands can be on the knees or in prayer position. Connecting back in with your seated position. Thinking of that intention we set at the start of practice, not the Yoga Nidra one, the other one, seeing how that one sits with us. And then bringing the hands into prayer position. Let's rub them together. Make them nice and warm, and when they feel warm enough, let's take them across the eyes. Start blinking in. Opening the fingers, bringing the hands down, hands together. Namaste, and thank you for your practice, yogis. Thanks, everyone. I hope you all enjoyed that. Sorry if you heard the doorbell going. Yeah, Alexa's decided to tell me someone was at the door just at the end, so maybe you didn't hear that and I don't need to tell you that, but maybe you did. So I hope that you have enjoyed the practice. I hope that it has allowed you to find that rest that you need. I'll be sharing some more meditations and short sessions over the next month, and then we'll come back to our Yoga Nidra at the end of June again. But rewatch these as many times as you want, listen to them before bed. They're yours to do as you wish and to enjoy. Take care, look after yourselves, and have a lovely day, evening, whatever time it is. Goodbye.